One. Shout out to the members. This one is for you guys. I got some coffee here, nutrient bar, and I got a muffin, chocolate chip muffin. Not my usual spread because normally I would have like French toast, I'll have waffles, I'll have a whole spread. But this is what we got on the road. So yeah, we just gonna be chilling. We just gonna be hanging out. Still having some issues with the Cash App. I don't know what the heck is going on my Cash App, but it is pinned to the top of the link. If you do want to support, let me know. I can send you a request. And all that. Okay, I got 7:41 here, so it is very very early in Birmingham, Alabama.
It is early. That's
And we are planning to get on the road to go to Atlanta. But y'all know how my plans always go haywire. So, but that is a plan. If you hear that squeaky noise, that's a share. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, Breeze. Breeze, you up early, Breeze. What's going on? He said, hey, Chef Big Bang. Just got some coffee here. They have these straws. These straws are so freaking small.
I don't know if you can drink out of that straw.
I'm not gonna use these straws. I'm just gonna drink this. It's already
It
about to
looks
fall
kind of
in here.
small.
Yeah, look, and y'all hear Ava back there?
That thing is like tiny and.
Yeah, these straws. I wish it had the restaurant. I know it's Saturday. Look, don't be coming up in here telling me what day it is. Like I don't know. Oh, you're always up early on Saturday.
Is it good though?
You know, for me, I always like as a parent, I like to wake up earlier than a little one, cause you know as soon as they wake up, they going. But today, Ava actually woke me up. So normally I like to wake up earlier than her, but I stayed up late last night. Oh, was y'all here when I had that wing stop? I had wing stop last night, and I ate so much food I couldn't lay down. I sat up in the recliner for a couple hours.
Um,
Dang, Reed, you be up early. I wonder if I microwave this cup, will it melt? Yeah, I had Wingstop last night, late last night. I was so hungry. And I saved Ava some. But after I ate all that food, I could not. I was up in the corner. I was like, I cannot go to sleep. Breeze, do you like Wingstop? Let me see if I can microwave this cup. Because I kind of want to put it in the microwave, but if they say I can't, I ain't going to worry about it. Yo, I'm sorry I'm late. I was on the phone. Um, I was on the phone. And you know when you gonna be on the phone, you trying to get off the phone? I was trying to get off the phone. I was like, I'll call you back. And it's different for me because I'm 4 hours ahead, so I have to like really like do the math when I talk to people from back home to make sure like I have the timer. Oh, y'all can't really see. Let's do back a little bit. Um,
Can I say hi?
of course you can, Ava. But this morning, the little one woke me up. She was like, Mom, 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 Mom. Yeah, here comes Ava.
What's that?
Ava, stand right there so they can see your pajamas. We love these pajamas. We're going to get her some more silk pajamas. And these silk pajamas are so perfect for the style. It's hot. It's hot. Ava, okay, so Ava sleeps really good at night, and then but she get up early. But it's her silk pajamas. They say, hey, Ava.
Hi. Hi. This is my new hi. Hi. Hi.
So yeah, we just planning to kind of chill out today. Yeah, we had the Wingstop last night. Wingstop was busting. And I saved you some Ava. There's some lemonade too.
I want more lemonade. I don't know if I want wings.
Did you drink your hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Is it already gone?
Mhm.
Oh my god, you want another one? So yeah, what we're saying to have little breakfast. My daughters used to have Hello Kitty. I think they still do. Yes. When we first got these pajamas, you couldn't fit them, so I saved them.
Cause the pants were too big and like the waist was too like stretchy.
Yeah, so I saved them, and now they're like perfect size. Cause you know,
Mhm.
like I don't like to sleep in like super. I don't like to wear super tight clothes. Period. So
Mhm.
now it's like perfect. It's comfortable for her. She's keeping her cool. She loves these pajamas. I'm gonna get her some more. Yep, they always come like that. Breeze, what you cooking today? And shout out to this live stream. This is for the members and the moderators.
Mhm.
Sanrio, is that a character or is that something that you cooking?
Oh, Sam.
Isn't that the boy Hello
Uh,
Kitty or no?
I
Who's
don't think
Sanrio?
though. I'm thinking. I think there is, but Samuel's like um
I'm scared to heat this up, so
it's
I'm just gonna drink gold.
it's um it's one of the characters
Oh,
with
Sanrio, he said that's the company.
oh,
Cause I seen like some more Hello Kitty.
characters.
Yeah, but I don't be watching
But
stuff like that.
it was one like
Isn't there a boy one? Oh yeah, I like going to the grocery store in the morning because that's when they have everything stocked, like fully
mhm.
stocked. When you go,
We go in like the afternoon or lunchtime.
everything gone.
Everything's like gone. You're like I should have came in the morning.
I don't know why I always have this one dread that be like hanging up.
But
My dreads are getting long, but they're kind of at that point where it's like they're kind of awkward. I don't know if you helped me or hurt me. My dreads are getting long, but it's at that point where it's like it kind of sits on your shoulders. So like they be like going all type of crazy ways and all that.
they do with
Yeah, you find the characters by going to the Sanrio. See, I don't be I know Hello Kitty is not anime, but in my mind, it's kind of close to it. Um,
It's kind of like anime.
isn't it created by the same people?
I don't know about that.
Isn't it like the Japanese, the Koreans? Please help me out.
Yeah, help us out because you don't know nothing.
So yes, I had Wingstop last night, chilling this morning. The members only live stream. Okay, Bree said yeah, I saw it. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. But you know how some people are like super like politically correct about all the words and the terms. I'm like, I think didn't the same people created, so that makes sense. Oh, it's the Japanese. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I was about to say the Koreans, but I was like, no, it's the Japanese people. The creator lives in New York currently. Yeah, and I remember I was watching this live stream where they're talking about how anime and like the Japanese, are creating more characters where Marvel is just reusing the same things. And I'm just paraphrasing y'all. I'm not into all the anime, Marvel, and all that, but that's what they were saying.
I've never watched anime in my life.
Isn't some of the anime kind of like inappropriate, or is it anime for
No,
kids?
it's not. It's for kids. It's not.
Cause I know some of the anime they be like be kind of grown. I'm not asking Breeze. So I know Breeze is into that stuff, right? Don't you watch anime, Breeze? A lot of people do too. I know I have a sister that watches anime. Um, they have lots of cute characters. It was just their 5th anniversary parallel. Oh, and when you go on Temu, okay, Bree said anime is not for kids. That's kind of what I was thinking because I know a lot of like older people watch it and some crazy stuff be happening up in there.
I've seen kids watch anime.
But it's for he said it's not for kids, and I believe Breeze. Breeze don't tell me no lies. Breeze is like my advisor. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and get some more coffee before they cut it off.
Want me to go get some?
You wanna go get you wanna have chocolate and coffee? Okay, I want you to carry them up one by one. Are you okay with that? See, Ava love helping. Which I'm really glad. I'm glad I don't have one of those kids who don't want to do nothing and think I'm gonna do everything. That's not gonna happen. You gonna help me. Okay, but Bree said, but I love my daughters watch anime because they watch it with me. But your daughters are older, right? Cause I remember you telling me you got like a 21-year-old. Uh, so they're much older, right?
I'll take a purse or
Yeah, you can. But let me locate the key card. Yeah, you can make it shorter too. You want to make it shorter?
I'll put the key card in here so it can just be easier to like, take it out.
I started them with the old school so they can understand the new school. Oh, okay. See, you know what? Honestly, I don't even have time for TV. I watch.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ava. Thank you, Ava. I don't even have time for TV like that. I watch a little bit of the YouTube, and even then, when I be watching, I'm like, man, I could be editing a video right now. I could be creating. I always feel like, I don't know. I always feel guilty when I'm sitting down watching stuff, because I'm like, oh, I could be doing something. I could be cleaning. That's why I always think in the back of my mind. But Breeze, I can tell you raise your kids right. Even if they see something inappropriate, I could tell that they know better. You named your daughters after anime characters? What are their names? That is so cool. Cause you know most people would name their kids after like their favorite artist or influential person. What name did you pick? I have not met anyone that has said that before. You know, when you have a kid, like I think one of the hardest, or one of the biggest decision is names, because that name is gonna follow them for the rest of their life. Kaneda from Akira. Okay, am I saying that right? Yeah, I could tell they got some. I never seen that name before. Do they know that? Did you tell them that? But yeah, one of the hardest things is like, what are you gonna name your kid? Because whatever you choose for their name is gonna follow them around for the rest of their life. It's pronounced Kanada. Oh, okay. Kanada. Yeah, that's definitely a Japanese name. Okay. But yeah, like I didn't want to pick a name, like an old name, where or like something like Shirley. I think Shirley is a weird name. But that's just me. If your name is Shirley, that's okay. Hit the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel. When you pick a name for your child, in my mind, it's a big decision. Like when people be naming their kids after cars or liquor, like when you meet somebody named Hennessy, I think that's a little crazy. That's that's not cool. And then or like there was another name I can't remember it. Oh, Alizé. You should not be naming your kid after liquor. Hey Emperor, what's up? He said, "What up, though? 907 goodies and members smash that like button. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to get back on my schedule. Like, I'm trying to get back to it because before, let me see if I can. Wonder if I can bend this camera down a little bit. Trying to get back on my schedule. Every Saturday we were doing the members only live, and then like during the week. So I'm trying to get back to it slowly but surely. And we're just doing a members only live stream, members only live chat. Gotta be clear about that. Empress, I've been in and out. I'll be in and out. Gotta give my mom her a morning meds and breakfast in a few. I would say, Emperor, you are definitely the hardest working man on all of YouTube and the Lord of the moderators. For you to do all that you do for your parents and to still be working and doing the YouTube thing as far as moderating and pushing our content, that's a lot. And I haven't had care for an elderly person or a parent, but I've had to take care of Ava when she was hurt. And it's a lot taking care of somebody. Just knowing like whenever they need something, it's your job. It's a lot taking care of people. And then Bree says, I had to refuse for your schedule. Let me go back up. Because I'm used to you earlier. Like, I know. And that is another thing, too. When I was in Alaska, I was behind. So I'll be doing breakfast at noon for you guys. And now I'm on time. So I have to get used to that. But I do notice a difference. Thank you, Ava.
It's very hot.
Okay, Ava got me another coffee. Thank you, baby. I'm glad Ava's getting older because she could like help more with stuff and like grab stuff. But she likes helping, you know, like she's always been one of those people who wants to help. And I remember when she was young, I used to be like, no, you're not helping me. And she would be so sad. So parents sometimes let your kids help because that's what they want to do. They want to help. They want to make food. You know, they want to be a little bit more independent. And it's kind of hard at first because you want to do everything as a parent. But uh, we would be having disagreements. She would be crying. But ever since she was little, she always loved helping. Uh, and Risa, that's like my middle daughter. And I had to like, okay, I was like, you know, you gotta let her help because it's like kind of like it was like breaking her heart when I would say no. So we would have a lot of back and forth, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let her help me. I'm just gonna let her help me and give her, like, empower her to try to do it. And I'm just gonna watch her and help her. She like I always say like it was like a little mom. I think that's why like a lot of the kids really like Ava, you know, because she's like the leader. You know, she always trying to be like, come on, kids. She's like the little mama of the group. It's so cute though. But yeah, I just had to learn to let her help me. Even if I know that she may not do it right, I could see that it was like really hurting her feelings when I would say no, or I was trying to do everything by myself, whether it's cooking or, you know, just making like Kool-Aid or not Kool-Aid, but lemonade. Like she's always wanted to help. But you know what? Now that she's older, I'm like, shoot, I'm glad I let her help me. Because now I don't got to do that much. Like, she went down and got me a coffee. And she did it yesterday, and she was so proud of herself. She just likes helping people. It don't seem like that big of a deal, but for Ava, it's a big deal. And she's like, how was your coffee? Do you like it? Like, she really likes serving people, helping people. She's a very helpful person. She's very sweet too. That's my little roll dog. And I always say like I'm glad I'm on the road trip with her because even when I'm stressed or feeling down, she'll come give me a hug or she'll say, "Mommy, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much." Because I was thinking about it. We have been doing gymnastics nonstop since she's been 3 years old. Like we have not, even when we went on vacation. Even when we went on vacation, she we always did it around gymnastics. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just take this time out. We need like a brain break. It was getting crazy at home, and Breeze. Do you don't have YouTube Premium? Do y'all want me to fix it? Okay, next time when we have our members only, I'll fix it. Um, but our life has been, you know, gymnastics is year round. There are really no breaks. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just take a brain break. We had a tough year. Let's just go on this, you know. At first, I was going to move, but I was like, you know what? I do want to go back home eventually. And I'm going to finish what I started, which is me having the homeschool program and me doing homeschool. And I'm still going to complete that goal no matter what. I know how to move and who is not going to come immediately. And that's not to say that. Is that your hot chocolate?
Mhm.
Ava, you want to tell them what you did?
No.
I was telling them how you're so helpful. You're like a little mom. Ava got her coffee. I mean, her a hot
Hot
chocolate, and
chocolate.
then me a coffee. She is so sweet.
That is definitely hot.
Here, Ava, you want to sit right here? Hi, baby. My little helper. And now, she is the server. Ava, I'll give you a tip later.
Okay.
But she's so sweet. But yes, I'm gonna go back. My plan is to go back home the beginning of next month and complete what I started as far as the homeschool and helping out other people as far as the children. The adults, look.
You better fight dog.
The adults, y'all on your own. I'm gonna help the kids though because the kids are the future, and I see that there are a lot of kids who do need one-on-one help, and I have time. I'm already homeschooling Ava, so if there's more of her friends that need homeschooling too, I'll take them on too. It's not a problem. And I'm not the type of person where it's like I want $200 a month. Like I'm not worried about that because I feel like if you give back and you take care of people and you bless others, you will always receive blessings yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it was never like a money thing. Like I was just helping out kids and they were helping me out too. And I've been saving these recipes for years. Finally, I started organizing them. And I've been telling you guys I wanted to make a cookbook for a long time. I also have someone that's talking about helping me create a store of products. If you gonna still be up, I'll holler once I'm back from this grocery store. Okay, Breeze, make sure you find some good deals and let me know what you getting from the store. And if I'm not still here, I will be back here later. And be safe out there, Breeze. Be safe. There's some crazy people, but you're going to the store at the right time. They call these the senior citizen hours. I call it the time I like to go, so I can get right in, get right out, don't see nobody I know, and I can make sure that everything is fully stocked. When you go to the store during the evening, everything be gone.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I guess I'm old. Bro, when I go to Walmart in Alaska, you always see somebody you know. It's so freaking irritating. Like, let me just get in and get out. It's so irritating. You know when you see somebody you know in the store, and then you try to act like you ain't seen them. That's what I be doing. I be acting like I don't see people. And it's not that I don't want to talk, but I'm trying to get in and get out. And so when you see people you know, you like put your head down real quick. Do y'all do that, or is that just me? But yeah, I hate when I be seeing people in the grocery store that I know. It's just like, dang, I don't want to talk. And then I saw this one people. They was like, oh, how's your YouTube channel going? You know how it's going because you clearly been pocket watching. Yeah, y'all didn't believe in me. It's okay, though. Yeah, somebody asked, like, they were like, how's Ava's playtime going? It's going good. Y'all know you didn't believe in me. Y'all thought I was crazy. But yeah, I be hating when I see people I know. And Alaska is small. You're going to see somebody you know, especially in Walmart. That's where all the black people go. Everybody and their mama be in Walmart. I'll be like, dang. Okay, so we got the old coffee, the new coffee, blueberry Nutrient bar, and a muffin. Just a simple breakfast. If you missed the Wingstop review, tune in, check it out from last night. It was a pop up Wingstop. I ended up ordering Wingstop. I was so hungry. I tore that food up. Y'all remember that song Up? I don't remember who it's by. It's like I tell the club up. I want to say it's by YG. I think it is. Let me look. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a second of it, so I'm gonna get in trouble. But I'm only gonna play a little bit of it. Let me see. It's by Love Rants. This is my song right here. Okay, I ain't gonna play too much of it because I don't want to get in trouble. But I haven't heard that song in a long time.
You don't want any copyright?
I sure don't. But if you know, you know. You heard that song before. I'm gonna save it because I haven't heard that song in a minute. Yeah, it's called Up. I wish that one day they wouldn't be so crazy on the copyrights. It's like, dang, you can't even play a second of somebody's song. I get it, but it just, as a content creator, it's kind of like, dang, that kind of sucks. But I wish that one day, I hope one day things change. Like, can we at least play 30 seconds? Dang, y'all are demonetize a whole video over that. But I guess so. If you are creating music, you don't want people to be using it for free. But they cut throat about it. They ain't even playing no games. And then they do all that, and people still don't have any money in the music industry. It's crazy. Okay, we got 74 degrees right now. It's gonna get up to 85 around 5 o'clock. Um, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today, but yesterday I did a couple of live streams where I had guests join the panel. I had a good time during those live streams, and I really miss talking to y'all. So I definitely want to have some panel shows today where I can, tap in with y'all, talk to y'all. Not the trolls, but the people that actually support this channel and support me. So I definitely want to do. Ava, when you run, can you not run? Because there's people down below. Okay, just walk. They're one on the third floor, so there's people down below. And it's really, really early. It's 8 in the morning. I definitely want to do some panel shows today, is what I was saying. I'm going to try to do one around noon. I kind of like being down here. I like kind of like going on a little bit early, but I'm going to try to get one around noon. And then we'll see what else we end up doing for tonight. If I can, I'll do another live food review. If I can. I don't know. But I definitely want to do another panel show. We had some great conversations. And one of the panel shows that we had, the first one, we were on it for like 3 hours too. The first one, we were talking about, I was telling you guys about my idea for the homeschool that I want to do. And we were talking about special needs children and kids that had a disability, but were a little bit special needs, or like they need that one-on-one help. So we were talking about that in the first one. And the second one, I told y'all that I was going to Atlanta. That is where I'm gonna go next. That's my plan. To go there next, and then when Elchiwa came on, Elchiwa was so freaking funny. She was talking about long distance relationships, and we were talking about, do long distance relationships work? But we had some great conversation yesterday, so I definitely want to do some panel shows today. And whoever is available, come up, join the panel. You know what? On Saturdays, I used to go to the No Captivity Bible study. But I gotta get the times together, because like when I used to go there, it would be like 11 o'clock my time, and now I don't really know what time that is because I'm down here. So it's like, yeah, I gotta get the time together. It's like what I used to do in Alaska is different now because it's like I'm in a different time zone. But I do want to have some more panel shows. I love talking to y'all, tapping in with y'all, seeing what y'all thinking. And then to all the new subscribers, definitely get you a membership. I'm getting back to posting more. I was going to my photos, and I was like, I have not posted a picture of food in a long time. I used to always post pictures of food. And so I got to start getting back into that as well. Because I have a lot of pictures of food on my phones. But for some reason, I haven't been posting them. So I'm like, okay, let me get back to that. And then I have the Facebook group, Foodie Gang fan page, that I'm getting back into posting more too. Kind of like making my rounds. And then I was looking at my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams. I have Ava's Playtime, and I have the one for me. Y'all, I did not realize this, but Ava's Instagram still says she was 7 years old. She's been 8 for like a couple of months. So I was like, yeah. So I updated it last night, Ava. I'm like, oh my God, have I just been out of the loop? But see, this is why I see why people have teams. It's like social media teams, because it's a lot. On all these different platforms and all that stuff. And so, for me, that's why I be focused on YouTube. It's a little bit easier over here. And one of the videos that we posted on Instagram got like 700, or one of the videos we posted on Instagram got like 700 views. I did not know that. I was like, what? And then on YouTube, it didn't do super, super well. But on Instagram, it did really, really well. So, you never know what platform your video is going to do well on. I think that's why... Let's see if I can fix this. I think that's why it's a good idea to kind of post a little bit everywhere. But with that being said, it's a lot of work to post everywhere. So, I post where my content can make a little bit of revenue because I feel like this. If I'm posting on your platform all day long and I never see a return, it's not really fair to me at that point. And that's how I feel about Facebook. It's not fair. If you posting somewhere all day long, you never receive $1 or you don't get paid. I kind of feel like this is an abusive relationship where you taking advantage of me. But on YouTube, YouTube has been good to me, and I've met some really great people on YouTube, and as well as some really nasty people. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, I've met some great people that have made it worthwhile on YouTube. Um, okay, I'm getting the Ava's coffee. Let's see how she did. Yesterday, my coffee that Ava made was actually really, really good. But I always say A for effort because when you make food for somebody or you cook for somebody, it to me it shows that you really love that person, you care about that person, and so. Oh my gosh! My baby's so sweet. Beautiful. Oh, gonna Yeah, so I used to go to this no captivity Bible study in Discord, and I used to go like 11 or 12. So 12, 11, 10, 9. So I think I need to be there around this time for the Bible study. And see, that's the confusing part too, because it's like I have to like everything I used to participate in. I have to do the time conversion. Let's see. Ooh, that went down the wrong pipe. It's good, Ava.
You like it? Hmm? What do you give it?
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You made it with love, Ava, I could tell.
And also made it fast.
Yes.
That's good. But it's
Yes.
kind of hard to do.
You know, Ava's so sweet. She said she wanted a job at McDonald's because she liked the food there. I was like, Ava, you want a job at McDonald's? You don't want to be a gymnastics coach? She's like, no.
Nope.
I want to work at McDonald's. I'm like, that's what's up. Kids be so simple.
You think it's good for me to try it?
You not saying.
Okay, I'm gonna try a tiny bit of this because I don't want too much. Wait, that's good.
It's good?
Want to try some?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Okay,
hot.
this is hot chocolate. Mmm. You know what else? You know what else we like that we haven't had in a while? Apple cider. Apple cider is oh no, it's not apple cider. It's cider. But it's apple flavor, isn't it? But I think it's just called cider.
It's called apple cider.
The one we used to get to church?
Apple.
I think it's just called cider.
Apple
But it's
cider.
apple flavor. They have a hot one and they have a cold one. I like the hot one.
Yeah.
In the little packs that you get, it's good.
It's like an apple flavored cinnamon.
But yeah, we haven't had that in a while, but that one's really good too. Ooh, someone was like, came in and I was like, let me see your eyes. I'm like, bro, I had so much content on my face where I was not wearing shades. If it's that serious.
Really true. Like, she always,
I never wore shades when I was in the kitchen because I can't see. I can't see the colors. But now we wearing shades because sometimes, like with the light and the words going up, it's too much. And then if I don't wear shades, I'm normally sitting in a dark room. So because I'm on live, I can't sit in a dark room. I normally have ring lights that are so bright. I see why the celebrities, not saying I am one, I see why they wear shades a lot because the lights are really, really bright. And I got one ring light normally in front of me. Now I know when they be going on TV, they gotta have a ton of lights. But like when I have like the ring lights on, I'm like, whoa. It didn't used to bother me before, at all. I never wore shades either. But then I started wearing shades and I went in the room, I was like, oh, look at my shades. I was like, yep, now that I got the shades, I can actually live stream. Because I don't think I would be able to go live without the shades. There's too many lights. And right now, I don't even have ring lights. It's just like the lights from the room. When I'm not on live, I turn these lights off. And I'll be sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
And like, another thing that happens after brain surgery is like you're really sensitive to sounds. Like I know y'all heard me tell Ava to stop running or stop sliding around the chair. It's like you can hear every little noise. And that's why when I was in rehab and they tried to give me a shared room with somebody else, nope. I said, ring the ring. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I ain't my own room. I'm going home. I'm going home. Cause it's like if I can rest in peace, or if I can't, if I'm in rehab and I'm hearing somebody talking on the phone all day and everything they got going on, I'll just. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm gonna call my sister back. Yeah, I was just like, if I can't rest in peace and I'm gonna have to hear somebody yelling all day, I'll just go home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm on live right now, so I declined the call. Well, I'm on live right now. I'm doing my. I used to do a members only live every Saturday, and I'm trying to get back to that. Members only live chat. Do you want me to put you on speaker so you can say your little piece? Okay, I can. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'll text. Do you want me to text you first? Cause I know you might be asleep because with the time difference and stuff. I'll text you and see if you're out. All right. Bye. Okay, that was the sister. She's I'm gonna call her back. Okay. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Y'all, you know what? People always say I talk a lot. And I never realized how much I be talking until I got on this on these live streams. I be talking. I'll go on 3 hours by myself. I'll be having a whole conversation. I be into it too. But I do talk a lot, and I've always talked a lot. But you know what? I was like, this works for me. Now I can just say what I want, talk as much or as little as I want, and you can listen or you can not listen. It's not a big deal. So I get to use all my skills and put it to put it towards something. Like I like to talk, I like to cook. I'm very nosy. I like to investigate. This is a perfect job for me. Because I get to be in people's business and I have a reason. And I still haven't got back on the time for tea like how I want to. But I was thinking about it I've been focusing a little bit more on Ava's Playtime because Ava's Playtime is closer to being monetized than any other channel I have. So I was like this, okay, let me focus a little bit on Ava's Playtime. I'm trying to produce at least a video a day. I want to go live over there more. But when we go to the trampoline park, we're definitely going live on Ava's Playtime. I've already thought about it. We might not go to the trampoline park in Alabama, but I know they got one in Atlanta. They got a trampoline park everywhere because anywhere where kids are, they got something for them. You know what I love about having your own channel? Is you can talk as much as you want and can't nobody interrupt you. I hate when people cut me off and like, no, stop, let me go. On your channel, they cannot do that. You know why? Because if you got them up there as a guest, you boop, drop them down. If somebody come in the chat and they trolling, boop, kick them out, cut them out of the picture. I like how I can control my environment through this channel. And can't nobody cut me off. Can't nobody shut me up. Can't nobody tell me to be quiet. This is my channel. Okay? I love that. That's my favorite part about this channel. Or one of my favorite parts. Is I can say whatever I want to say. And can't nobody really check me besides YouTube. Because they are the employer. Now, some of y'all be getting carried away and y'all think YouTube can't check y'all. And then before you know it, everything is red and you demonetized. But I love how people, oh, I heard you saying this. Look, that's my channel. I say what I want. But I love that part. It's like creative control.
It's like the funniest part ever.
Mm-hmm. Only thing about this, nothing is messy, but that's okay. It's still good. Y'all come on the floor. It's good. But I love it. And then I love making videos with Ava. Okay, the other day, we did this video. So we do a lot of different videos on Ava's Playtime. One of the videos, or some of the content I want to get more into, is things like tying your shoe, folding clothes, taking out the trash. You know, the things that kids kind of need help with. So we did a video yesterday where Ava was taking out the trash, right? After she took out the trash, she did a cartwheel on the pavement. And she was like, woo, that was high. I said, really? The pavement was high in Birmingham, Alabama. And I didn't think about it until after she did it and said it. I was like, oh my gosh, Ava, we gotta do it in the grass. We're not used to that in Alaska, right? Because you can just do your flips in Alaska and you be okay. She said the pavement was high. I said, hey, you know what? Now I think about it, my feet do feel high. And somebody was telling me that their whole dashboard melted. And so they were saying get a visor or it's a window visor. It's like the thing that you put in the window from the to like make the car have a little bit of shade. But that's crazy. Like the pavement was out. I'm like, what? I didn't even think about it. I'm like, we are definitely in the South. But my mom grew up in North Carolina, right? Y'all hit the like button, support the channel. Having some issues with the Cash App, so let me know if you want to send someone Cash App. I can request it from you. Send me your Cash App, and then the PayPal is up and working. I do have Venmo as well. Okay, so my mom grew up in North Carolina, right? And she, this is before I had ever went to North Carolina, but she would always say, it'd be so hot outside that you could fry an egg on the sidewalk. And I was like, what? But I believe her because I went to North Carolina when I was 16. It was so freaking hot. So I believe her, but like, that's crazy. But I am really enjoying the South. I love seeing people that look like me. And um, definitely gonna come back here. Definitely gonna come back here. I would love to buy a house in the South and make content in the house, like cooking and all that stuff. I would like to have real estate all over the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So when I travel, I wouldn't have to pay for hotels and stuff. I would just stay in my house. But that's a whole dream, whole vision. But she would always tell me that, and now that I'm down here, she's right. And then when I went to North Carolina when I was 16, it was so hot. It was hot. It was so hot. It was miserable. And I noticed why everybody's saying I'm light skinned. I always thought it was dark skinned until I started seeing more people. I'm like, okay, maybe I am kind of light. Okay, I'm checking the No Captivity Discord. I'm trying to see what time. But I think it's around like 8 or 9. Okay, I'm going to keep checking it and making sure. But shout out to No Captivity with Freezy and the whole No Cap crew. They really, have been praying for me, really looking out for me. Just good-hearted people. It's refreshing to meet good people. You know? Refreshing to meet good people. And I would say this. I'm very glad that I joined YouTube when I did. I'm glad I met the people I've met. People that truly support. Hey, cousin, what's up with you? How you been? Cousin, I'm down here in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm finna go to Atlanta very soon. I'm gonna stay with cousin David. But yeah, I'm down here in Birmingham, Alabama. I didn't realize that Atlanta was so close. So I'm finna go over there with cousin David and stay over there. I've always wanted to go to Atlanta too. But I did not know Atlanta was so close to Alabama. It's like right next door. How are you doing, cousin? How is your son, little Lamont, doing? And all that. So, cousin, I had my surgery July 2nd. It's like we're pretty much at the 6-week mark, but everything is going really good. Everything's going really good. I had to take a mental break. I came down here to the South. I stopped in Chicago. Now we're in Alabama, and I'm finna go to Atlanta. I'll be back in Alaska probably in the beginning of September, and then I was talking about my birthday's September 30th. I definitely want to take a trip for my birthday. He is working at the moment. I am up here until September 8th. Glad you're okay. Yeah, cousin, when you do get back to town, gotta link up. I haven't seen you in a long time. But I'm glad everybody's doing okay. I've been talking to Katisha, you know, Arvella. I love her too. Um, and all that stuff. But yeah, we just chilling. Ava, come here, Ava.
No,
Ava, come say hi to your cousin. He's in here.
my cousin.
Mm-hmm. Come here, Ava. I want you to see Ava. She's getting big. She 8 years old now. Ava's getting big on him.
Yeah.
Say hi, Lamont.
Hi, Lamont.
Remember, he's the one that had the basketball hoop in his house. And you was over there shooting hoops, and he was saying that he knew you was an athlete. Yeah, she is definitely an athlete. She could, honestly, I feel like Ava could do any sport. But she knew from day one she wanted to do gymnastics. Right, Ava? So she getting big. I think Ava's gonna be taller than me for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I think she's gonna be taller than me. But she gonna know I'm her mom. I don't care how big she get. You better listen. Better listen. Listen to me. I'm good, Dave. I got my coffee right here. And then he said, "Hey, little cousin. So she's so beautiful. When I see her in April, when I see her, April will take her to the mall for shopping. Oh, she would love. She love going shopping. And she loves spending all my money. But yeah, she loves going shopping. Yeah, she's getting big now. It's crazy. Because remember when I first got here, or when I first got to Alaska, I think Ava was like 3. She was tiny. I was like, my baby might be a midget. But I still love her. But then she sprouted up. Got tall in no time. But how's April doing? She's doing good too? April said, yeah, kids love spending all our money. Yeah. She was like, Mom, can you give me some sunglasses? I said, Ava, are you really going to wear them?
Yeah.
You just want glasses to have them. And then I was like, Ava, you didn't even go outside. She was like, but when I'm in the car, I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? She good. She don't have to wear glasses. She just be relaxed. And I'm glad that you and April still going strong. And you know what? If I could have somebody retire me, that's cool. But I actually like doing YouTube. Because I ain't doing much. But yeah, she said she wants some shades to sit in the car. I'm like, bro. I was like, Ava, does that sound like something that you really need? She was like, no. I was like, exactly. And then when we were at home, Ava had a whole bunch of shades. Never wore them. We could never find them. They were just tucked away. She has like all these little like purses and boxes, like little like jewelry boxes. Bro, we could never find them shades. She never had them on when it was time to go outside.
It's because it was never sunny.
Mm-mm. That's not true. Empress said, Windows 10 to get on these shades, your eyes are still young. Exactly.
I said when I get older.
Kids just be wanting stuff to want it. But I recently got Ava a debit card. And it'd be so shady. She'd be like, are you using my money or your money? I'm like, bro, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
When it's her money, she don't want to buy it. Then all the reason comes to mind. But if it's my money, we can buy everything It don't matter.
It's because we use my card for X. We use my card for importance, which is like living, houses, blankets, the stuff that is useful, and then your money's for like the other stuff. That.
I know that's not true. I thought I paid the rent. But I tell you, get your kid a debit card so that they can start learning about money. I wish that when I was younger, I would have learned more about money and credit and all that stuff because when I turned 18, I didn't really understand what was going on. So if you can, get your kid a debit card, they don't have to hold on to it. You let them hold on to it, and then when you go buy coffee or any little small purchase, let them swipe the card, and they'll start seeing how it feels. And then they start. I do feel like since I got Ava a debit card, she kind of understands a little bit more. That is so true, cousin. He said you got older people still don't know what's going on. Very, very true. Education is key, and what our parents didn't tell us, we can teach our kids. Empress said right. Back in the day, they didn't teach us about money, credit, debts, etc. We had to learn the hard way. Yes, and I was very blessed to have my student loans wiped away for culinary school. I found a program that if you have a disability, they can wipe your student loans away. You see, I be finding programs, and they did that, and then like for the next like 2 or 3 years, I think, or something like that, they're gonna keep watching it. But that wiped out $30,000 in debt just because of a program that I found through disability that will wipe your loans away if you have a disability. Before I knew about money and all the credit and stuff, I had a very hard learning curve. And when I went to school to become a CMA, I found a program that paid for the whole thing. So I am very blessed to not have student loan debt, but there are some people with $90,000 in debt and even higher. So if you go to college, find somebody else to pay for it. Empress said, the lesson I learned, it took me 7 years to get over it. Never again will I go back to that. Yeah, so I have already started teaching Ava about credit and loans. We sat down one day, like I think that the fact that the schools don't teach stuff like this is crazy. It almost feels like a setup.
It's happening again.
It almost feels like a setup. It almost feels like they want you to be in debt. But I had to learn a lot of these things the hard way.
Mom.
Close it out and restart. Or watch YouTube videos. Their robots be taking on them. But I was teaching Ava about credit and about loans. I was like, okay, if you have this much and you want to go to college and you have to borrow this much, what does that mean? You have to pay it back. And it's a shame how many of us had to learn the hard way. Because our parents may not have known, but now at this point in time, the education is out there. There is no reason why your kids don't know what's going on when you went through it. And like, so I was trying to teach Ava the little bit I know about credit. Well, I know a lot. If you ain't got no money, you borrow it, you gotta pay it back. She mad because the Wi-Fi. Come here, come over here. She mad because the Wi-Fi going down. Sometimes the game just glitches out. Roblox, it takes a lot of Wi-Fi. You need to watch some videos. Oh, well then don't do nothing then.
But there's an option.
Don't do nothing then. Right, my parents didn't know and they didn't have anything, not until the end of their careers. And it's so sad that people have to work and work and work the whole life. I always say it's working harder or working smarter, not harder. And I feel like some of our parents may have been working harder, but not necessarily working smarter. And it's just like, it's like, dang, all of us had to go through it the hard way. And I'm very lucky, very blessed that I found a way to get my student debt off of me. And my student debt wasn't nowhere near some of the amounts I've heard. People that went to 4-year colleges, like $100,000, $200,000, 90K. I went to culinary school, which is 30 racks, and then I went to a certificate program for the CMA. I think that was like 16 racks, and I got that covered, and then I was able to get my student loans for culinary school wiped away. But if you went to a 4-year university and you came out with one of them important jobs and ain't no jobs for you in the market, ooh, I feel sorry for you. And just because you go to college does not mean that you're going to be more successful or less successful. It's about who is planning the smartest. And right now, these kids who are playing with slime and have millions of followers, in my mind, I think they're doing good. All right, Emperor. So it's not necessarily about, oh, if you go to college, that's end all be all. Cause you can go to college, come out and not have a job, and owe a lot of money. And I used to work at Intel, and a lot of them are like engineers, and they have very important jobs, and they make a lot of money per year, but they have a very high student debt or student loans. Hey, y'all, T-Bo girl, I was just talking about you. She said, good morning, I'm listening with my eyes closed. Let me try to remember what I was saying about you. Oh, I was talking about yesterday how we did the panel shows and had a lot of fun, and I wanted to do a panel show today. Girl, let me ask you this. When I be watching the No Captivity Bible study, it'd be like 11 or 12 o'clock when I'm in Alaska. Would that be 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. here? Girl, what time is Bible study? I don't get it. It would be? Okay, so Bible study's finna happen soon? Because I'm confused.
No, it starts at 11.
I think it would be like 11 or 12 when I'll be in Alaska. So did I miss it? Maybe I missed it because it's like about to be 9 here. Ava is mad because the internet is glitching, but that's the internet. I told you to watch YouTube videos. So Roblox is taking a lot of Wi-Fi.
For you too.
Okay. But yeah, I want to do a panel show today. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I kind of like the panel shows. It was a lot of fun. I haven't tapped in with a bunch of y'all in a minute. I think you can use the laptop, Ava. I think the laptop is working. Yeah, you should be able to use the laptop. Look, she's doing all this pouting and all this, and I always tell her, instead of you sitting around pouting and complaining, you gotta be a problem solver. And you gotta say, okay, this is not working, but let me try this. This is them over there, so they have my video. Are you gonna see right here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Problem solver. Can you stop? You're shaking the camera. Well, look at this. Okay, this is one of the content creators. This is Roy. Let me see.
But that looks good.
It does look good. Let me show y'all. I'm not gonna click on it because it probably has music. And I don't want the music to play. I don't want you in
You can probably mute it.
Is it moving? It is muted. Is it moving? Oh, let me replay it.
I don't think so.
Hold on, let me figure out how to mute it.
You can like turn.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, that looks small. You would eat that.
Yeah. He cooked that steak perfectly.
That's like.
Don't that look good? I go to your house, you cooking like that. Okay, let's see if this one has music. Bree sent me a reel.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Reese, he's at the store shopping. You know why it's not playing though?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird.
It's
Oh,
not
playing.
working.
Have you guys ever heard of bone broth? I never heard of it until I went to Portland, but it's really good for you. It's like they take the bones and they make a broth out of it, I believe. And apparently it's really good for you. But this video's not playing. I don't know why. Let me see.
And this is not working.
You said what?
Mm-mm.
You said what, Ava?
It's not working.
The internet? Mine isn't either, so it must be something going on. Oh yeah, the internet's slow for some reason.
So that means that goes to everyone's internet?
And I think so. Everyone that was on the hotel internet, it's not. Oh, that's probably why this video's not playing. The internet's not working. But other than that, we can do about it. But you can turn the laptop off, go lay back down, and relax. Or you can turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. Yeah, I don't know why the internet's low. Yeah, it's not working for me either. It's saying not connected. But yes, I wanted to do this live stream to shout out to all the members, all the moderators. You guys are the backbone of this channel. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. From Alaska to Alabama to Chicago. And pretty soon it's gonna be Atlanta. And I know that we're gonna go a lot of places for this channel. But yeah, the internet's not working on here, but I do have internet on my Wi-Fi, and I think it's coming through pretty clear. If it turns TV on. We don't even watch TV. We've had this TV. We've been in this room for a couple of days. We have never even turned that TV on.
I don't think they even have YouTube on my TV.
Watch cable or whatever they have. Close my laptop, please, or the laptop. We've been here for 73 minutes. So, the laptop. It was mine first. You need to stop with your attitude and stop with it's not that serious, Ava. Back in the day, we didn't have internet like this. We used to play outside. Man, like they can't go a day without the internet. Yeah, like the world gonna fall apart. But back in the day, we used to play outside. We didn't even have internet like this. We wasn't. I think YouTube had just came around, or maybe it wasn't even invented. That's crazy though. Like YouTube is like dominating the world. You know, like there's not many people that you can go to and be like, "Have you ever heard of YouTube?" And they be like, "No." You know, it's like dominating the world. It's crazy. But yeah, back when we were younger, back when I was younger, we used to play outside. People was barely have phones. There was no cell phones. And all that. Y'all should see Ava's face. Y'all want to see her face? Don't spill that. You can be mad for real. But yeah, she got a whole little pout on. She's just so cute though. Yeah, we used to play outside. Now these kids, they be inside all day long. And that's why I'm glad I be making Ava do stuff like we gotta get out of the house. We're not gonna be sitting in the house all day on the internet. Even though I be on the internet, cause that's what I be doing. I'm a content creator. I be making her go play outside. I'm like, go play in real life.
I do play in real life.
So, yeah, y'all. We're gonna do live stream with the panel show here shortly. I'm not sure what the topic is gonna be, but we're gonna do something. I just wanted to go live for the members only. Members only live chat. Shout out to the members, the moderators, and everybody that supports this channel and that continues to support this channel. I know I be going through a lot. Thank y'all for always supporting and always rocking in with me. My baby's over here doing the most. Yeah. Oh, make sure y'all tap into last night's the Wingstop review. I'll see if I can do another review before I get up out of here and be on my way to Atlanta. I think I'm gonna get up out of here. We've been in here for an hour and something. It's weird. I can't see how many people are in here now. Thank you guys all for tuning in. That was breakfast, coffee, chocolate chip muffin, Nutri-Grain bar. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. 907 Good Eats, but we are now in the 205. And I gotta check out the area code for Atlanta. I don't know what the area code is yet. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next live stream. And stay up, stay blessed, stay positive. Keep God first. And stay prayed up. And stay out the way. Peace. I'm out of here.